It was the first week of summer break, and Sam, Mia, and Jake decided to open their lemonade stand again this summer. Based on last year's results and lessons they learned, they knew they could have much better success this time if they applied the knowledge they learned from their last experience. So they pooled their savings, each contributing $10, and bought supplies: lemons, sugar, cups, and a bright yellow sign that read, "Fresh lemonade, $1. Excited, they set up their stand at the corner of the park, envisioning a summer of profits. They planned everything meticulously: the best location, the perfect recipe, and even a schedule to take turns running the stand. Their goal was to save enough money to buy bikes by the end of the summer. The first few days were a success. They sold out quickly and felt like financial wizards. But as the weeks went by, they faced unexpected challenges. One day, a heat wave hit, and the park was nearly empty. On another occasion, a sudden rainstorm washed out their sales. Frustrated, Sam suggested they lower the price to attract more customers. Mia, always the planner, argued they should stick to their original price and focus on marketing. Jake, however, proposed they diversify their offerings by adding cookies to the menu. They debated, but in the end, they decided to try all three ideas. The next week, they set up a new sign advertising lemonade and cookies. They also adjusted their prices slightly and created colorful flyers to hand out in the park. To their surprise, the changes worked. They attracted more customers than ever, and their profits soared. As they counted their earnings that evening, Mia reflected,
"We learned that planning is important, but we also need to be flexible. Things won't always go according to plan.
And sometimes, the best opportunities come from unexpected changes."
By the end of the summer, they had saved enough money for their bikes and learned valuable lessons about investing, planning, and adapting. They realized that financial independence wasn't just about making money. It was about understanding that life is unpredictable, and the best plans are those that allow for change. From that summer on, the trio approached every new venture with a mix of careful planning and an open mind, ready to embrace whatever came their way. And as they rode their new bikes through the town, they knew they were not just riding toward financial independence, but also toward a future filled with possibilities.